I'm Noah, I've lost over 100 pounds, and today I'm going to be reacting to weight loss advice on TikTok. Let's just jump in.
This is your Monday morning reminder that if you ate like an asshole and drank like a fucking fish this weekend, it's gonna be okay. So when you step on that scale this morning, it probably will be up, not fat.
She's absolutely right. When people have a messy day of eating, initially the first thing is they freak out when they see the scale jumping up 3-4 pounds. That's not all fat. I promise you that's not all fat. A lot of that is water, and that's what this creator Beth here is saying.
It's gonna be okay. Get back to regularly scheduled programming.
Back to regularly scheduled programming. Exactly. This is exactly what you want to do. You don't want to mull on it for too long. You just want to get right back into it. A mistake a lot of beginners make, or people who have really struggled with their weight for a long time tend to make, is they mull for a really long time over a bad day of eating or a binge or just a night where they enjoyed it with friends. Yesterday was a Super Bowl. A lot of people weighed over today. That's fine. Extra 1,000 calories you consumed over maintenance is going to be nothing in the long run.
There is no such thing as healthy and unhealthy food. It's just food.
This is something that I just absolutely cringe at when somebody asks me, oh, what are some healthy foods to eat? Or, oh, that's unhealthy. I hate that. It's language that I never use when I'm working with somebody. There is genuinely no such thing as healthy or unhealthy food. When I am talking to somebody about their weight loss, whether it be in person or online, I tell them all foods fit. Are there more foods that are more nutrient dense or more energy dense, aka more calorie dense? Of course, but everything can fit. You can have a bowl of ice cream and a salad in the same day and still reach the same goals. You can have a bowl of ice cream every day if you wanted to. There's no such thing as unhealthy foods. But to be clear, if we were really trying to get serious about making progress, eating more nutrient dense foods are going to be absolutely vital for our progress, both micronutrients and macronutrients.
Once you learn that you can eat anything, you won't feel the temptation to eat everything.
That was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's a good one. Once you learn that you can eat anything, you don't feel the need to eat everything. That's absolutely true. And when I work with people or talk to people that struggle with binge eating, that's a really great way of putting kind of the mantra that I like to instill within people. It's okay to have a donut.
I lost 60 pounds in 4 months, and here are 3 things I wish somebody would have told me. And the third one is the worst.
60 pounds in 4 months is very quick. So that's just a disclaimer. It's 15 pounds a month, almost 4 pounds a week. That's really fast.
Number 1, listen to me closely. If you're at the beginning of your weight loss journey, do not go get in relationships. Please do not go get in no relationship. I promise you. Please take this advice. Do not get in a relationship if you're just now starting your weight loss journey, okay?
I don't know about this one. I have been in a relationship for coming on 4 years now. And when we met, I was at my heaviest weight, period. So I don't think relationships or the dating world is nearly as big of a factor as a lot of people like to amp it up to be in fitness or weight loss in general. Everyone's story is different, obviously, but this creator's more so saying it as a unnecessary stress, which relationships aren't supposed to bring you that much stress.
You don't have to work out to lose weight. There are plenty other options. Most of all,
is this technically true? Yes, absolutely. The bottom line is a calorie deficit. So do you need to work out to achieve a calorie deficit? No, you don't. You can absolutely achieve it only from diet, and I know some people that have done it that way. Would I recommend it doing that way? No, absolutely not. Not necessarily for weight loss, but more so just for your overall health. We lift weights to get stronger, to be an overall healthier person. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, and you can still lift weights. And we do cardio for heart health, to make sure our blood is pumping the way it should be. Doing 0 workouts all the time, theoretically, yes, it's absolutely possible. It's just for your overall health, not recommended.
Number 3, this is the worst. What you eat doesn't really matter. It's the amount that you eat. You can eat half of a burger in 3 salads, and those 3 salads are worse than that half of a burger.
Where do I start with this one? She's not wrong. I just feel like it could have been explained a little bit better. You can absolutely have calorie dense foods during a weight loss journey. We've already discussed this. The one thing that I kind of am a little stuck on is my goal is to eat as much physical food on my plate as possible every time I start losing weight for a cut. This term is called volume eating, and it's honest to God like the biggest savior that I use for my weight loss. Volume eating is, in a nutshell, just eating lower calorie dense foods in a higher portion. I like big portions. I had always been a high appetite, very hungry, growing boy growing up. So having large appetites make it difficult for weight loss. So finding those foods that we can eat a large amount of definitely help. Things like salads, a lot of high protein stuff, oatmeal, of chicken. You can eat an ungodly amount of vegetables and be disgustingly full for a quarter of the calories of like some french fries or something. But sometimes you just need french fries, and that's okay. And that's what this creator's saying here. All right, how to grow your arms. Not necessarily weight loss advice, but this is a weight loss creator. This is one of my mutuals, Baj. I love Baj. Go follow Baj. He's got some big arms, as you can see. So let's see what he has to say. Okay. Obviously, very simple, right to the point, one word, intensity. Is it true? Do you need to use intensity for big arms? Yeah, you do. Once you get past that first year of lifting and really understanding what you need to be doing, intensity kind of becomes the main driving force for stimulating the muscle properly in order to grow it. Obviously, the stuff you do outside of the gym impacts that quite a bit, but having that intensity while training is huge. Okay, last one. Let's get into it.
Here's how you lose up to 5 pounds every week naturally.
Okay, before I go any further, 5 pounds a week, we've already covered this. That's way too fast. The average weight of healthy weight loss that most people typically want to shoot for, especially if they're a beginner, is 1 pound of fat per week, which equates to about 4 pounds per month. And she's saying 5 pounds in a week. Not the best look. We're not starting off very strong, we'll just say that.
This is the easiest and most natural way to lose weight without going to the gym, without doing
Why do people hate going to the gym? It's fun.
keto, without counting calories. I know you might be thinking, that's crazy, but I'm here to tell you I did it. I've lost over 100 pounds, and this is what I did. First,
Good for her. Congratulations.
you want to start intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting is probably one of the more divisive things in the fitness industry. I don't talk about it very much because I don't think there's that much to talk about. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm going to leave it at that, to be honest with you. It doesn't do anything magical for your weight loss. Some people like to eat within certain windows so they can have higher calorie dense foods and just be a little hungry at certain points of the day. I've tried it. It didn't work for me. I've seen a lot of other people, however, get insane results from intermittent fasting. So the fasting window itself doesn't do much. It's more so of just creating more regulatory rules. Overall, I think it's fine as a tool and not as an escape route.
My eat window was between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. But in the morning, I would...
At 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. eating window is definitely the most common. That means you're splitting up your day between 8 hours of eating and 16 hours of not eating. That's by far the most common. Sometimes you see some pretty extreme stuff like 4 hours eating, 20 hours off. That's crazy.
just have water, and I would have my fasting tea. You can see my profile for what I drink. It helped me not...
We were doing so good. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, damn it. Okay. Fasting teas. No. 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 Incorrect. No. Don't need them. Waste of money. And unfortunately, this creator is selling fasting teas in her bio. I'm not going to watch the rest of the video. Kind of killed the vibe for me. Any detox or fasting juice cleanse tea thing that you ever see on social media, run far away and unfollow that creator. They are trying to sell you snake oil. These things may have a claim to make minor improvements to a small aspect of your health, but at the end of the day, it's a gigantic waste of money, and most of them don't do anything. Damn, I really wanted that one to be successful, but I should have known at the 5 pounds per week mark. I should have known. Everybody, that's everything I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more of me reacting to advice, or you have videos that you want me to react to, drop them in the comments or tag me on TikTok or Instagram. Keep it simple, big fella.